Michael Jordan is undoubtedly the best player in the history of basketball. Winning the NBA championship 6 times with the Chicago Bulls is only the tip of the iceberg, as the list of his awards and individual records seem endless. But we all know nobody's perfect, and Jordan is not an exception. During his childhood, he had to deal with several problems, and he was even kicked out from the school's basketball team. Watch our video to get to know what obstacles Michael Jordan had to overcome as a child to become the best. Jordan's childhood was a very influential period on his life, and his parents played an important role in it. "My heroes are and were my parents. I can't see having anyone else as my heroes," Jordan later said. Michael Jeffrey Jordan was born on February 17th on 1963 in Brooklyn, New York. He was the fourth of 5 children in his family, with 2 older brothers, 1 older sister, and a younger one. His mother, Dolores, was a cashier at a bank. His father, James, was an equipment supervisor who had served in the U.S. Air Force. Later, the family moved to North Carolina. Having a large family, their parents had strict discipline in terms of child's homework and taught them the importance of work. Jordan's father inspired his children to love sports and built a small basketball court for them to practice. His mother was also an important figure for young Michael. Once little Mike got into little trouble at school and was expelled for a day, Dolores took him to work and made him sit in the car and study. That way, his mother could watch him from the window of her workplace. Generally speaking, in his family, Michael was known to be the most mischievous of all of his brothers, being manipulative and often persuading someone else to do the chores for him. But thanks to the rivalry between Michael and his brother Larry, Jordan became really passionate about competing. Larry was the favorite child of his father because from a young age, he was getting along with engines like his father James. That's why Jordan didn't stop trying to overcome and imitate his brother to earn the respect and affection of him. Larry was also very good at basketball, but he was only 5 feet 8 tall. Both would play in the backyard every day, and Larry would always win. I won most of them, those one-on-one games, until he started to outgrow me, and then it was the end of that. If it was not for his height, he could probably become another Chicago Bulls star. During his adolescence, Jordan was already a prodigy in several sports such as baseball, soccer, and obviously basketball. However, the school where he studied, Emsley A. Laney High School, was known for its successful basketball team, and Jordan wanted to try his luck there. In his second year of studying there, being 15 years old, Jordan tried to join the varsity team, but because at the time Jordan was only 5'10", the coach, Clifton "Pop" Herring, told him to join the JV team. However, this decision of the coach, which he later regretted, was also extra motivation for the young Jordan, and he promised himself to get better and start working on his flaws. For Jordan, losing wasn't an option. That same summer, he was training every day in a basketball camp, focusing on improving his skills. In 1978, at the age of 15, he finally entered the junior team and became a real star. But finally, the following year though, Jordan grew to about 6'6", which is more than the average height of his family members. After that, there was no reason to keep him out of the team, and that's when the basketball legend began to set records and won countless awards. In the next 2 years, Jordan was the star of the senior team of Wilmington High School, getting an average of 25 points per game. His talents and effort helped his team win the national championship, and for that reason, in 1981, he was chosen to play in the McDonald's All-American game in the team of the best high school players from all over the country. Michael managed to score 30 points for his team, which led them to win that game. What's more is that this record has still not been beaten yet. When he was just 18 years old, he received offers for scholarships from dozens of universities which wanted to get this incredible player. Eventually, Michael chose the University of North Carolina, preferring to stay close to his family. His fame was so far ahead of him that he got the opportunity to play in the Chicago Bulls in 1984. His fame was so far ahead of him that he got the opportunity to play for the Chicago Bulls in 1984. Although he didn't quit studying, and in 1986 he graduated with a degree in cultural geography. His mother was always supporting Jordan on his way to change the history of basketball and overcome brilliant players such as Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, or Shaquille O'Neal. Still, she was the one who persuaded her son to finish that college degree. She's been always by his side. What do you think of Michael Jordan's childhood? Do you think those challenges were the reason why he became such a strong player? We are curious about your opinions, so leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more of our Curious Sips videos. See you guys next time.